Lee Min-ho. It's a no-brainer that the name Lee Min-ho itself is synonymous with Korean pop culture. He's like the icon of the global Hallyu wave since its beginning, and he's still going strong. Lee Min-ho was actually deeply interested in football as a child, and it was his dream to become a professional football player. Surprised? Well, so are we. Alas, he broke his arm during a match in 5th grade and had to put a stop to his dream. It must have been hard for little Min-ho to get through, but he set his goals to become an actor in his sophomore year of high school. We're very sure his hundreds of millions of fans all over the world are glad he eventually found his way towards acting. A couple of years in, Lee Min-ho graduated from the oh-so-famous Konkuk University, which boasts an impressive lineup of alums like BTS's Jin, Lee Jong-suk, and Shinhee's Minho, among many other K-stars. Lee Min-ho is pretty much the face of the Hallyu wave breakthrough, and considering how the K-wave has swept up the whole world, it makes you wonder, how much money did he make from all of that? To sum it up, bucket loads of money. And we mean like a lot. Reports say that for a K-drama series, Min-ho earns from $62,000 per episode, with some media saying that his fees can go up to $84,000. All the K-drama enthusiasts out there, you'll know that each K-drama is about 16 episodes long, so after doing the math, Lee Min-ho earns a minimum of over $990,000 for each drama he does. Sheesh! Between some of his drama success like Boys Over Flowers, Legend of the Blue Sea, and The King, Eternal Monarch, which is your favorite of all? Of course, these numbers probably concern the dramas he's involved in the latter half of his career, especially post Boys Over Flowers, but it's still a lot of money. Although he doesn't appear in the big screen as often, it's been estimated that his box office paycheck is on the higher end as well. Plus, what about his endorsements? He's endorsed everything from Domino's Pizza to Lazada, and of course the must-have endorsement for every K-star, fried chicken. Rounding it all up, Lee Min-ho is estimated to be worth up to $10 million. We're playing the big numbers here. With all that big paychecks coming through, we can't help but wonder, how would he spend all that money? Well, one of them would be cashing out millions of dollars for an exclusive apartment unit in Seoul, which Lee Min-ho calls his humble abode. The swanky apartment, dubbed Mark Hills, is truly exclusive and limited, as each of the apartment's tower only has 2 units on each floor. Min-ho was reported to live there since 2011, so you can imagine how much money he has now if he can move into an expensive apartment at the beginning of his breakthrough. What makes Mark Hills more expensive is the million-dollar view of Seoul's landmarks, Namsan Tower and the Han River among them. From the actor's posts on his Instagram, among posts of his brand endorsements and his dog, Min-ho has also shared with fans the view from the balcony of his apartment unit. Min-ho might think that the view is nice, but we think he looks nicer. Another proof that Mark Hills is the place for South Korea's famous and elite is the residence. Of course, the Lee Min-ho would have neighbors of his own reputation. Fans and netizens alike were excited when a Korean news outlet reported that the legendary Hyunbin is neighbors with Min-ho. Aside from Hyunbin, other stars in the hood are Crystal Jung and her sister Jessica Jung, and actor Jung Dong-gun. They probably have each other over to their houses and dish about their expensive, star-studded lives, huh? But we can't help but wonder, who has he shared his glamorous home with? Well, when you're as dashingly, handsomely gorgeous as Lee Min-ho, it's natural for a bunch of dating rumors to pop up once in a while. As with most actors, fans like to pair him up with his co-stars like Park Shin-hye and Kim Go-hyun. However, some rumors remain rumors, while some actually end up being the truth. Back in 2011, Min-ho briefly dated his City Hunter co-star Park Min-young, but the duo broke it off after 5 months. His other public relationship, though, took fans by surprise because no one expected them to even know each other. In February 2015, Lee Min-ho and former Miss A member turned actress Suzy were seen going on a date in Seoul. Just next month, Dispatch revealed photos of the couple meeting each other in London after Min-ho finished his Dior shooting in Paris. Reports say that Min-ho had an interest in Suzy, but she rejected him many times before agreeing to meet him through a friend. The relationship took fans by surprise, mostly because of their 8-year age difference. Sadly, the couple broke it off after 3 years together, when Min-ho was going through his military enlistment. Now, we're wondering, who's the lucky girl who gets to have car dates with Min-ho in his Bentley Continental GT? Share your predictions in the comments below. Actually, we think we know who has the actor's heart for now. It's Choco, his pinscher puppy. When you're a superstar, dating might be a bit tiring with all the hiding you have to do. So maybe Minho decides to just dedicate his attention to his pet doggo. Choco is as gorgeous as her owner, and we're a little jealous looking at how pampered she is. Not to be dramatic, but if we could just switch bodies with Choco for one day? Anyway, Choco is constantly featured in Minho's Instagram and YouTube channel, and he knows fans love to see her, whether she's dressed in designer clothes or cuddle up to her owner. Besides hanging out with his pup, what else does Lee Min-ho spend his free time with? Well, this might not come off as a surprise, but the talented actor is also a talented gamer. That's right, he's like every other Korean man obsessed with e-gaming. Except that he's, a super talented, super gorgeous, super rich superstar. The fact is actually revealed by one of his closest friends, Super Junior's Heechul. The two met on the set of The Heirs when Heechul had a cameo role, and hit it off since. Heechul dishes that he and Minho sometimes gets mad at each other while playing League of Legends, and he also claims that the two are the best gamers in K-pop. We'll take your word for it, Heechul. Besides his pet dog and gaming, Lee Min-ho also enjoys singing. Yep, he's not only gifted in acting, but he's a professional singer as well. Min-ho has released 3 albums under his name. Not bad at all for an actor, right? Still, Min-ho has made it clear before that the songs are meant especially for his fans, and he doesn't plan on becoming a full-fledged idol singer anytime soon. We're sure his fans appreciate that. He routinely performs these songs at his fan meets all over the globe, and would even cover other songs sometimes, like the cover of Aloha he did with actor Lee Seung-gi. What's your favorite song by the actor? Share with us in the comments below. What's your favorite singing performance from Minho? Share with us in the comments. Being a dedicated actor for over a decade now, Lee Min-ho has gone through some hardship while at work, being in the form of injuries. Yikes! While filming City Hunter, Min-ho was reported to be in a car accident that completely crumpled the front of the car he was in. Luckily, the actor escaped with minor injuries. Fans worried about his mental health as the actor was in a car accident back in 2006, which resulted in Min-ho being in a coma for a month. Fellow actor and friend Jung Il-woo hospitalized and 2 of their friends dying on site. Fortunately, the actor overcame the difficulties, and the injuries he suffered later on are not that serious. While shooting a fight scene with Kim Woo-bin in The Heirs, Min-ho hurt his face, but it was a minor injury. While filming Gangnam Blues, he suffered plenty of minor injuries such as skin problems from shooting in the mud, as well as scratches, bruises, and losing a toenail. Ouch! Gotta say, his dedication level is through the roof. Well, that's what you gotta know about the actor, and we hope that your Lee Min-ho satisfaction has been fulfilled. Did we miss any fun facts about him? Drop us a comment, and while you do that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, annyeong!